Forgot to turn my mic on. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I felt like playing some Heroes of the Storm. I decided to stream it because I'm going to be solo queuing. And I am still just psyching myself up to get ready to go back to Ranked League as well as some other, maybe like Ranked this game or something like that. I've been playing this game a ton over the past few days. On my mental health break over the last week, I've been playing a lot of this particular game. And I really do think that I'm getting better at it. So I'm currently saving up to get Deckard. I want good old Deckard Cain. I'm a huge Diablo fan, so why wouldn't I want him, right? Yeah, just streaming outside of my normal hours, because why not? May as well, right? Who am I gonna play today? I'm a terrible Stukov. I've come to realize I'm an atrocious Stukov. I've tried him a few times, and but that was the fastest queue. I don't have time to speak.
Dragonshire.
I like this map. This is a fun map. Oh, good luck with that, Minoshi. We have another healer player on my team. Yeah. Alright, I can play something different. You know what I wouldn't mind playing? If there's another healer player and I can fill. We have Imperius here. I guess that makes Zarya's role kind of odd. Wait. Oh, I'm banning. Holy shit. I'm banning. I didn't even realize that. Fuck. It's Dragonshire, so Dragonshire Rexar ban is pretty solid. Wow, I need to pay more attention. I'm so caught up in the idea of Dead by Daylight here. I'm like, wow, this is astounding. I'm really invested. Have I played the game? I've never played Dead by Daylight in my life. Tassadar hasn't gotten nerfed, I don't think. He's diveable, that's for sure, but we don't really have, like, the dive comp for that, so. Considering a Rhaegar, we do have Jimmy. They're gonna immediately grab Falstad. I've been really enjoying Rhaegar lately. Shen, huh? Imperius Raynor. So we have our offlaner. We have Raynor. I do remember when Dead by Daylight got ported to the Switch and the graphics were so obscenely downscaled. Like, I couldn't believe it.
Change is upon us.
Hell yeah. How are you doing, EDL? Good to see you. So Dahaka and what else are we getting? Malfurion.
Grant us strength.
I would like to ban tanks. Dragonshire. I mean, we haven't locked our tank either, but they've got a lot of global presence. I would like to mitigate some of that. I feel like Diablo's a good ban. I'm kind of winging it. I'm not a ban expert, but I feel like if we're not getting Diablo, Johanna would have been better at ETC interrupt though. So maybe, but if they lock in ETC right here, I don't want to ban my tanks. Johanna, hot stream? Hell yeah, it's a hot stream. I'm probably just gonna lock in Rhaegar on this rotation. So
I will fight to my last
Still just trying to get better at this game. This game's been a ton of fun lately, and I'm noticing that I'm less susceptible to tilt when I'm actually just solo queue streaming.
Obey the call.
Like I haven't been. I was playing Smite last night, and I realized I wasn't getting frustrated like at all. I thought, oh my goodness, this is wonderful. I can play my MOBAs again. The mental health week really paid off.
Our world is worth fighting for.
And a +1, Herbal Tea. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the sub club. Really appreciate that, friendo. Orphea. I hope you get to keep it up. Me too. I got myself some ice cream. It was lovely. So I'm getting outside, getting some chores and stuff. It's probably because it wasn't League, so I wasn't taking it as seriously. I played for too long last Wednesday, and I started taking it seriously. Like, in terms of getting frustrated. That's pretty much it. It's just in my nature to take things seriously. So, I kind of have to take it seriously. That's the issue. Oh, this is a 3-man. Maybe one of these days I'll join you. That would be a blast. I'm trying to build up a pool of non-healers as well. Yeah, but like I'm serious to the point that it's detrimental. It's like, gosh diggity darn it all. I did not do this correctly. I'm worthless as a person. That's how it goes. I love daylight, but it's hurting me. It's very warm. I think we have plenty of evidence to counter that. That's very true. Yes, I know I'm not worthless as a person. That doesn't stop, like, the moments, though. Their global pressure is icky. I hope Imperius is going to be fine in the offlane, though. They have a lot more experienced players than we do.
Heroes, prepare for
Okay, I'm just partial to Wolf Run, so I'm going to grab that.
Things are looking up already. I like the way you think. Come, we have a battle.
What's my spray? Nothing interesting. Okay. So Dragonshire, if I remember correctly, it's Siege, Bruiser,
battle commencing in.
and that's all.
10
Yeah, the camps are
seconds.
really easy on this map. There's a shared camp over here.
5.
Take
4,
time. I've been better at that
3,
lately.
2.
I've been way better
1.
at that.
Unleash the dragon's wrath.
Oh, I didn't realize I could just hit F1 and... Oh, that's really useful.
Let's see what you've got.
I'll take the stun. That's fine by me.
Understood.
First blood.
Was that unnecessary? Yeah, probably. But we're fine. This is huge.
Double kill.
That was a good May block. Okay, so we definitely need to get some people rotating. Pick this up. I'm burning through my mana really fast, though.
Let's see what
I'm mostly moving because ETC doesn't clear very fast. So I want to help him out. The ARAM has already begun. It's pretty common for low-level games to start like this, because there's no real detriment as long as you still catch the soak. I'm surprised Imperius isn't moving, though. Like, that feels like exactly the hero we have that should be going top. Kill me, please. Oh, I just ran straight into that. I can skip stuff. Let's go ahead and sip. I'm going to need to move to the bottom lane once the shrines activate. Kel'Thuzad should have the wave clear for this.
Capture the shrines. Inherit the Dragon Knight's power and lay waste to this forsaken kingdom.
Yes!
Show no mercy.
Let's move.
your service,
Even ranked have a mini ARAM fight at the start. It's so fun when that happens too. I don't think Falstad knows I'm here. Yeah, he absolutely doesn't. Are They're all hard. I'm just going my like cookie cutter Rhaegar build because I haven't actually taken the time to like investigate the value of some of his talents. I do like movement speed though. Our team's not really rotating down. I don't have a sip. So I had to use it sooner. But we're sending a lot of people top lane right now, which means we're at least controlling this shrine.
Shadow my enemy. Winds guide my path.
I can't believe I didn't even start playing Rhaegar when I started playing this game. Body block him with the totem. The closest to rank you get, the less people commit to it. Not surprising. Actually, I'm gonna move. EDC can clear this. Not happening. Absolutely not happening there.
Continue your service.
Rhaegar was probably shit when you started this game. I'm pretty sure he was good when I started this game. He just didn't appeal to me at first, but then I started playing him. I'm like, wow, this kid. Because you don't really see the Ghost Wolf that much, like when you just read the kit. Ah, that blows. Gonna try to soak down here a little bit then.
Choose a talent.
I'm totally fine. Okay, cleanse is really, really good. I think against Mei too, it'll be good. Dahaka, the tongue.
I smell
Woo! 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 Why did I not just base? I honestly should have.
power to the whole.
We lost our camp, unfortunately. Okay, so what's going on the map right here? Some XP to soak. We are down in XP at the moment. There's going to be a fight down here. The Hawk has arrived. I'm gonna die, I think. Unless I can get this heal off. Good, good, good. Yeah, see, it was a mistake to sip when I did. Buffered right when that guy fell out of the bush. Gotta love it. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, what's up? It was up! It was up! It was up! Yeah, we had no reason to fight. Okay, let's pre-plan. I've got Jimmy. I've got... I mean, the Bloodlust... A lot of... That's not going to affect a lot of them. It'll help Imperius. It'll help ETC. Maybe it will be useful.
Another round.
Ancestral Healing, if I go that instead. I can only really protect one person.
Let's go.
Yeah, I just ran it down right there.
Swallow my enemies.
Kel'Thuzad!
Choose a talent.
Okay, I'm just gonna go Bloodlust and see how it works in a comp like this. Because it's at least better to learn than to not. I want to heal Imperius. Here we are. She almost certainly has her ice block, so I don't want to overcommit. Yep.
Right away.
No, she doesn't, though. So we don't control bot shrine right now. Why is Dahaka down there? Because Falstad's top. Ancestral Healing used to not be self-castable. Wow. EDL, I honestly did not start playing this game that long ago. Is this a mistake? Yeah, this is a mistake. When does this spawn? When does this spawn? This spawns now. It's up.
Let's go. Tremble.
I can solo this, so it's not that uncomfortable. My attack speed again, 1.25. That's a mosh pit. Full stats here, though.
Keep fighting.
That blows. Oh! Woo! She dove back with her Q. Oh, I'm gonna die now.
The fight is not yet over.
She dove back with the Q. Okay. I think I got desperate to salvage the situation, so I just dove in a little bit, even though we're like 8 minutes in and there's no objective yet, and we have total control over top, so I don't need to be that concerned. Dahaka's there. Kel'Thuzad's there. I'm gonna rotate bot to soak that. This is it's a bruiser camp down there. Maybe I just need to rotate top actually. I don't know how many are gonna. Yeah, there's a ton of them up there.
Choose a talent.
Tidal waves, chain heal, cooldown, mana cost. Yeah, I need to be there. Why am I second guessing myself? I'm gonna pop my ultimate. I can't pop my ultimate. Oh my god, I'm just dead immediately. But I got it off, so my team should at least be more useful, especially Jimmy. If I got there sooner, I wouldn't have been in that exact position. I just need to get it off more often, so. Still my cookie cutter Rhaegar build. Nothing's really varying at the moment. But sometimes that's just all you need, right? I can't believe I didn't know about the F keys. Yeah, I'm kind of feeding it, though. Like... First game in a while, though, so that's fine. Also, these are, like, my opponents are definitely better players than I'm used to. I can't catch my assassin. I don't know where they are here. There's two of them bot. Mei is here. I'm not that scared of Mei. I am scared of that, though. Not dead again. How often have you been playing unranked? Most of the time. If I'm playing solo, I'm always playing unranked. Unless I'm, like, learning a new character. Oh, we got it. We actually got it. Malfurion's rotating up next to ETC.
Fight me.
But I've also been playing with my friends a decent chunk lately, because I finally got them into this game. Or some of them, at least. I'm gonna hit this because I can't walk up too far. I think the big issue this game is I'm just playing too aggressively. So I need to sit back and heal a little more. I'm doing more than Malfurion at the very least. I'm healing. Yeah, I'm not diving into that. I should definitely rotate this down. Just running after my mage. Alright, don't forget I have cleanse. Don't forget I have cleanse.
Choose a talent. Power is yours no longer.
I need to watch out. Okay, what is my talent? Lightning storm damage, slow, or... Ooh, I do like this one. I'm too aggressive, I say, as I take the talent that allows me to get more from melee range. I like Wolfwood. We have Mosh available. If we get a Mosh off, I'm immediately casting Bloodlust. Yep. Get me out of that. I did not get out of that. I can heal though. I can't heal him. Anything more we can do? Orphea's overextended. Oh, the snowball. Oh, this is bad.
Free the dragon. Unleash its power.
What do we do about this? They're probably gonna get our siege camp off that.
Before the shrines
We're all gonna be
ready for
alive
the taking.
before the shrines spawn. The team was wild, and yeah, good old May. Gotta love the snowball. That was a really good snowball, though. I see the Orphea's position. I think she's overextended. I think we have the burst damage from that, but like either Kel'Thuzad was not able to hit her, or was on cooldown, or like it was just healer tank that could get on Orphea,
And claim vengeance
which
for my
obviously
family.
doesn't have the damage to take her down. We have to defend this. Wow, they actually got it off our deaths. That sucks. Does my percent health damage on Wolf work on Dragon Knight? Because it kind of feels like it is.
That beast is not my beloved.
Wow.
Not anymore.
Huge! I'm not getting any good cleanses off, though. And I feel like it's not because there's nothing good to cleanse. I feel like it's just my bad.
You've impressed me, hero.
Let's see what you've got.
Get me out.
Your fort has been overrun.
Is my sheep.
He missed. I want to heal Kel'Thuzad. Oh, they're all going after Kel'Thuzad. Unless they're going after Jimmy instead.
Excellent strike.
That was really good. Let's finish off our camp. So I'm going to clear this to the best of my abilities. Kind of wish I had more lightning shield talents now, but I couldn't have foreseen this. All bruiser camps are up. I think we should be getting ours. We are getting ours. There's another thing here. Siege camp. I don't know where they are. That kind of frightens me. I don't want to walk right up to that bush. Falstad is showing. They're doing bruiser.
The shrines awaken closer. Who will wield the Dragon Knight's ancient strength?
They're up in XP for now, but Imperius is here to help me. My wave clear is actually pretty alright. Partially because my attack speed is just so high. They're going to get in a fight here, so I feel like I leave Imperius handles this. I'm going to rotate top.
Take hold of the shrines. Earn the Dragon Knight's power. Choose a talent.
I smell their fear.
Against Orphea, I'm going to go the shield. Oh, did we get something here? That was good. I'm just watching Jimmy for the cleanse. Ah, he actually missed.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh, that's not a good mosh. Oh, he has tour bus. Wait a minute. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Why can't I move?
Well done.
I'm actually okay with me being out of commission here.
Well time.
False stat is flying. We need to at least prevent this shrine. Imperius has control of bot.
I wish I had
Especially with the new aggro. Yeah, no, it's not really new anymore. I'm glad they reverted it on regular towers. It's fine to be on forts and keeps. But those towers were hurting so much. I'm gonna help here. I failed my auto reset.
Well struck. Reduce everything.
After that, we have Dragon Knight. Falstad's the only one alive. Was mid. Are you gonna go back from up here? Yes, it was. It was absolutely brutal.
The enemy's fort crumbles into dust.
It didn't take me long to adjust to it because I do play League, and it was very similar to that. Oh, he canceled my lunge. That's kind of rude. Oh, and that's why I couldn't walk, because his gust was going off like multiple times because of the 20 talent. They're all alive now. This is kind of scary. I'm going to stay back and just let the Dragon Knight do his job.
Keep destroying.
It's not up. Good.
Glory.
All the forts are destroyed.
Keep fighting.
We lose Kel'Thuzad to Orphea and Dahaka, though. That means we are at a numbers advantage. Not forever, though, because Dahaka can just stalk.
Double. My strength returns.
Oh, he had Phylactery. He's live.
I have seen enough. For now. Enemy slain.
Shield.
Double kill. Triple kill.
I think I played that one pretty well for the most part. Nice. That one felt good. I think I used my abilities pretty competently in that fight.
Well timed.
Like, cleanse the silence on ETC too, so he can use guitar solo.
That keep is no more.
No penta, no skill. We don't have a wave. Do we need it? ETC's tanking pretty effectively. Falstad is not here. I do have the shields. Yeah, no, we win. I definitely screwed up a lot that game. A few too many deaths here, but
Victory.
I'm liking it. And see, I'm able to screw up and die without, like, going full, like, gamer. It was the themed core attacks. That one was pretty cool. I'm going to give it to Imperius for offlaning. Gotta respect the offlaner. Trying to find a good spot for this. Because, like, there we go. That's a good spot, right? We're good. Yeah, like the, getting polymorphed on Garden of Terror. Ooh, okay. What is this? What is this? What is this?
Legendary.
Neat. Okay, it's the Mecha Vala skin. For free. I love getting legendaries out of loot crates. Feels good. We'll just queue up again. Yeah, I'm enjoying Rhaegar a ton. I think Rhaegar is so fun. Like, there's a reason he's up here. I haven't played Morales in a while, though. But suit. I mean, what are my quests right now? They're all, like... Wait, how? This... My quests are bugged. All of these were at 0 before last game. Interesting. Give me a moment. I'm setting up my fan. I was considering doing some fantasy world building today. I was going to work on my D&D world, but, like, I would have wanted to take my laptop outside, and it just, like, it stinks outside right now. I don't understand why. It's just not good. I can't even explain it. So I just decided to play Heroes of the Storm instead. That's the reason I'm streaming. Because I went for a walk, sat in the backyard, and decided I don't want to be in the backyard anymore.
Garden of Terror.
Garden of Terror, huh? I'm not the only healer player. I'm getting another healer player in, like, all of my lobbies recently. Although we have a lot of melee assassins, too. Maybe it's tank time? Maybe I play tank? Given what we've got here, what do you play? Medivh. I mean, I could honestly just play tank here. It's so tempting me to play. It's a good game. I like how Cho is so high when I don't even own him. Just because one of my friends from the Discord server only plays Gaul and his Cho friend wasn't on. I could be useless and pick Stitches. Ooh. I do like Diablo a ton. We got a first pick Malfurion. I probably will pick Diablo. I've actually learned a little bit about Diablo that I didn't know before. Instalock Maiev. I see. I'm just gonna pick my tank. Yeah.
For the alliance above all.
That's funny timing. I want to play Medivh some more. Like, he has a pretty low win rate, but I feel like that's just because it's hard to execute on him. I feel like it's not because he's bad or anything. It's just because, like, he's definitely one of the hardest characters to actually play properly and play around. Like, that must be why. Because I've been following a little bit of top-level Heroes of the Storm, and I've seen Medivh pop up from time to time. Sorry, I'm just, alt-tabbing for a moment. There we go. May is gone. We have Kelth Zod. Double Mage plus Maiev. They have Deathwing. If I can slam that Malfurion, though, that'd be kind of nice. So what's the talent I'm thinking of? I think it's a 13. No, 16? Overpower resets Shadow Charge. Yeah, that's the one. That lets you QEQ. They just banned Garrosh. I'm just gonna lock here.
Tremble before me.
Maybe I should take the time to learn Tyrael. I'm surprised at how few tanks are in this game, though. Like, there's a ton of ranged assassins, no surprise. There's more healers than tanks. Okay. Oh, that's the word that hurts me. That hurts me so badly. Who is our ETC interrupt?
This realm needs me.
I stand ready.
I guess Maiev could be a scuffed ETC interrupt if she hits him before he moshes. Vala actually does have the ultimate. I have Apocalypse. What am I saying? I literally have Apocalypse. Okay. Others may trust you, demon, but I am not so easily deceived. How am I going to ever catch Li Ming? I guess we just target Azmodan. Lure her to me. It's like, hey, Li Ming, look at me. I'm a free kill. Look at me. Just kidding. I have 6,000 health. No escape. Nope, no teleport or anything. Just no escape.
May trust you, demon, but I am not so easily deceived.
I would destroy you if I could.
I'm going to dance. Nice. Learning the dance button was the best thing. Spell armor per soul. They have Li Ming, Azmodan.
The gates shall
Their
open
damage is...
in
Actually, I have to
10
figure out if...
seconds.
What's he stacking off?
5, 4.
I need to see his level 1 before I lock in. I think I am. We do have a healer. I think I'm going to go Devil's Due unless Azmodan is not auto attack build, in which case I'll go Soul Shield.
Indeed.
You forget the mage's teleport. Wait. I flipped the wrong guy. What's he stacking off of? Gluttony. Okay, let's go Soul Shield. Okay, we have Vala rotating top. We didn't really draft a proper offlaner. Bop. Don't really want to walk up too closely, but I can get the regen globes. Or the, not the regen, the XP globes. I'm the best one to be getting those. Mayav's answering the bottom lane? I need to add mages to my pool too, but I'm struggling to come up with... Well, I'm struggling to come up with coins for one. Because, like, we've been calling Heroes of the Storm Poverty Simulator because you just can't get any heroes. Oh, he escaped. Because, like, Kael'thas is fun. I think Gul'dan looks fun. I would like to try him. But I also want Deckard, and I need more bruisers, and I just, like, need to be covered for if I ever want to go into a rank. That was pretty unnecessary.
You're just in time for the seeds of my vengeance to sprout.
Just play Dota, yeah, where everything's free. Fire Stomp grants souls and heals more. Basic attacks grants soul and heal. I'm definitely not hitting them much this game.
The end has come.
I'm actually gonna sip and get ready. Get ready to move. We need to move preemptively. Although they're probably doing a camp right now, no?
The first seed is sprouted.
Yeah, they're on this.
I would so hate for you.
So it's it's this camp with the asymmetrical, or the map with the asymmetrical camps. Zone their tank out, except Deathwing's here, which could cause some serious. I might be dead actually. Just gonna activate my. Just waiting for Anduin to be able to help out a little bit. Yeah, we should have been doing a camp to match them. Shit. Chests can have boots in them. I'm gonna soak this. Losing the first seed is not the end of the world. try by Anduin.
Has been planted.
Oh,
It
they've
will
got
sprout
so many
before
here.
you know it.
I should have flipped him. No!
Worthy tribute, minion. I must pull back for now.
I'm not a super experienced Diablo player, but
All shall kneel.
Shouldn't you be gathering?
Can I save my app?
Heroes. Choose a talent.
I like resets. No, my app. That was just counter synergy, I think. We need to wait for Anduin, but like I can't get in here. So awkward. Trying to heal off them. It's very easy to hit. Deathwing, 61 souls. ETC's up there. I need to cut. I misclicked. Oh my god, I'm actually griefing it. We can get their healer at
That
least.
seemed personal.
Well thought.
Can we get Deathwing? He's stuck here. No, he's got ulti. I'm gonna flank. Or,
Double kill.
not exactly. Okay, we get this. We get this. Well played. It's a good Diablo map. Excellent. I'll remember that. Guard of Terror is a good Diablo map.
Evil never rests. Abandon hope.
Recruiting these mercenaries will be wise.
Not my finest moment right there. I would like to get XP mid though, because it's shoving fast. And they've got this handled together. Is this a map of the boss? No, it's double siege. That's right.
My little seed is on the verge
A lot of
of
choke points.
sprouting.
So a lot of
Prepare
walls.
to gather it.
XP. I'm trying to get 10. I have a sip available soon, so I'm just gonna wait on that.
Choose a talent.
There it is.
A seed has sprouted. Best not fight over it. Hmm?
So Apocalypse is gonna be really good in this choke point too. But we're gonna wait until ETC's starting it. Good peel. We're just letting them like take the brunt of the damage for this. Can I get the block off? Oh, I'm gonna die. Thank you, Andy!
More fertilizer.
Healing here. Deathwing dies.
That one's pushing up daisies.
Oh, this is so good.
Victory at any cost.
Killing spree.
Okay, I'm being beaten up by Asmodan's goon. Can we... Wow, we actually lose it, though. That sucks. I don't think I can get that either. Spacing. I have no sip. Their important carries were all still alive, and I was too low to really get anything done at the end of that. No, I wasn't. I have Soulstone. I could have just died, and we could have gotten the objective, maybe. I'm right here. You guys can't do this.
You would best be ready to gather another seed, heroes.
That should help us.
Did I get the healing buff? No, I took the spell armor because all their damage is spells.
Begins.
Aiming is just looking for things over here. Yep, there's the TP.
That seed is ready for gathering.
Okay, we can't afford to lose this one.
suggest you do it
I do have Apocalypse, though. This spot is a little harder for me to fight over in particular. Disrupt Leeming a ton.
enemy reared. Choose a talent.
Evil never rests.
I am unstoppable.
Heal here.
Insist on
Oh, Flame Strike! Kind of blows.
I see you have some thoughts.
Andy kills Deathwing again. Thank you for the healing, my friend. I will make the most of it. Although I'm not able to do a ton here. Oh my god, we're going to get seeded again.
find a healing fountain. Tend to your wounds.
That sucks. Do I die here? I think I... No, Anduin's good. Did I just body block myself? I kinda did. I kinda did just body block myself. Thank you, Anduin. I have spell armor. I'm gonna die anyway, though. I have soulstone at the very least. So I'm just back here. We've already taken out the side lane terrors, but this is a disaster for us. The spell armor kept me alive for a ton of time there, though.
The terrors are nothing but compost and
One thing I like how Diablo actually has like skill expressive combos. The problem is I just don't know how to execute them. I just killed myself, didn't I? I'm constantly on low HP. I'm putting so much pressure on my healer. Just need to chill a little bit.
soon you will
Do we have time to get this? We probably do, yeah. At the very least, Maev's gonna help me. Just try to catch up. Try to get 16 before we have to get in another exchange with them. Thank you, Kael'thas.
Choose a talent.
And I'm going to take
We cannot be stopped.
Overpower resets Shadow Charge. So I can jump on Li Ming, flip her, and then knock her into a wall.
Gather the seed, heroes, quickly.
A worthy tribute, minion.
Deathwing has arrived. Oh. Oh, no!
Such a weak flesh. Better to be with double kill.
Justice has come.
Oh, that's not... Alright, bye.
Just when it was getting.
I don't know why I thought the little dude was, Anduin, but I bought a lot of space for my team. Vala still died, though.
Well done, heroes.
Buying space for my team by getting their carries off really didn't do that much, actually. Although it still bought us seed. Wait, Anduin's popping off, though? That death was worth it. I need to get my soulstone charges soon, though.
This world will burn.
Like, constantly look to just be getting them. Mayev's already dealing with this, though.
A seed is sprouting. The anticipation is building.
Pop. Yeah, that's very shocking. I thought for sure we would die just with the Asmodan combo, but is he? Yeah, he is tied as like, he has like the Blackpool one. I'm just gonna hide in here. What is this?
Isn't nature splendid? Gather that seed for me.
It's a light well. I'm silenced! Maiev pulled the guy I needed to flip for a Q reset away from me. Dude, I'm pissed. Who is silencing me, by the way?
The enemy is attacking your core.
It's Twilight Dream. It's Twilight Dream. Okay. So having been on the receiving end of it now, I think I'll take that ult a little more often. We have a full-on camp down here.
Protect our core.
How many catapults are on it? 2. That can end the game.
Your core is under attack.
We're gonna take actual damage soon. Yeah, we're taking damage. This blows.
Fear is eternal.
I think we need to just stop fighting over every seed.
Never rest.
We can afford to give one more up and scale up to 20 and try our best there. It's probably not the scaling though. Like we are theoretically even.
Germinating. Are you ready for it?
They've taken our camp again. We kill that. We give this up. We stabilize.
There it is. Gather the seed before your enemy does.
Holy shit, this Asmodan is stacking so well.
There is no escape.
Didn't we just call for 20, guys? Like, why are we even here?
Evil never rests.
Choose a talent.
Oh, which means nothing happens because no one listens to the healer. Got it, yeah. We're thinking the same thing.
Abandon hope.
I'm taking Hellgate to get on Li Ming. It also lets me go deeper and just escape. Just like having basically flash is going to be useful for me.
Seed is about to sprout, heroes.
This one we do have to fight over.
Well, so much for your core.
I have to escape. Okay, so I thought Hellgate would spawn it at my original position for some reason.
Collect the seed.
I don't know
And
why I
don't
thought
fret
that,
about the shamblers. They don't
but I
wanna
did
tame
think that.
I see you
I
have some
think we
thorns.
have lost the game, unfortunately.
A terror lord. So be it.
There's a light well over there.
Your core is under attack.
Rip. This is stacked! Annihilation is 400!
Now my terrors will feed on you.
I can't flip it. Okay, I have Apocalypse coming up soon. I've got Hellgate coming up soon. I'm gonna move up top. So that's where they are, so maybe it's safer. I mean, that's the only one that's still alive. Got Maiev kind of defending here. Doing my best to defend this. My Li Ming just TP'd out. This is our last stand. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. I wish you had held it for someone a little more useful, though.
Double kill.
Triple kill.
Oh, I did not land that.
The dawn has come, heroes.
Well, we're somehow alive.
This world weakens.
What a clutch peel. True. We're somehow alive, but I get the feeling we're not going to be able to hold on too much longer.
Before me.
Yes, doesn't matter. Damn it.
As it should be.
Well done.
If we could just get one seed, that's all we need. One seed.
This world
Boss is gonna push. I can't Q. This Malfurion is popping off too hard. That was too aggressive. No incentive to do anything that we just did. Goodbye, Maiev. I apologize, you're dead. Okay. Now I think it's over. Deathwing just appeared top.
A new seed is set to sprout. The enemy is attacking your core.
I can die, don't forget. Not helpful at all.
There's my precious.
Hey, Li Ming died though. It's worth it. Worth it. Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Defeat.
I think like that game, it was over aggression, and then like the game just kind of fell apart. Like I didn't feel like we had the means to really get anything done at any time. That Azmodan was stacking insanely well. Anduin was playing well too, but I feel like he had to bail me out too often. You know. I think he actually just had to bail me out too often. The quests are so broken. What the hell is this? I just got 600 gold for free. That's intended? What do you mean that's intended? That's play a game as a Warcraft hero. That's not what I did.
Wolf
I'm getting spoiled here with the Q times. Ooh. Oh my. Do I ever get to heal? When you play draft, you just get quest progression. Oh, neat. I just got my ass kicked by a Malfurion. I could play Malfurion. What do you play? You're also a ranged assassin player? We could use an assassin. There's several murky hovers. Okay. I'm banning? Wait, really? No, I'm not. This guy's banning. We're banning Gaul. I am murky. I kind of want to play white main. That was top slot. No, it's whoever has the crown. That's so funny. That is so funny. That's one of the nicest things about... Wait, okay, we have... Yeah, this guy actually wants to play Abathur. Abathur stitches white main. You know what? What if I just fucking play Karazim and get some damage in this comp?
So it begins.
We got Deckard. I might actually just pick Karazim here. Like, what other option do I have? Alright, I'm locking in Karazim. Let's go. This guy's having Lily now.
Evolve. Conquer.
This sure is an interesting draft. I think one of the coolest things about different MOBAs is getting the hang of
This realm needs me.
getting the hang of like extra draft systems. Because like the League, the HOTS, the Smite draft systems, like they're all totally different. I think that's cool. Mecha Muradin. We have Tyrande. Okay. Damage Karazim, let's go! Okay, there's Vala. I like this better. Tyranda's fun. I probably took the wrong talents, but like I feel like she just is not as effective a healer.
I stand ready.
I am murky. Everyone is murky. Is she a good healer? Okay, sweet. I want to figure out what I did wrong then.
I play to win.
Diva! Someone's playing Diva? Wow, that's kind of cool. One of my admins is, wait, what's going on here? They're gonna get Zeratul. Oh, so it's funny because Tyrande might actually be okay in this comp with, like, Abathur stitches. Artanis. They're a little more mobile than I would hope, so... We have... I used to like going blue Karazim, Green has been nice lately, though. Green has been really nice lately. Yeah, I took, I think the issue is the last time I played Tyrande, I took that, that talent that makes my trait heal if, oh wow, no, my chat's in a terrible spot for this game. What the fuck? 1 second. Yeah, you know what? I am just moving you guys over here. Boop. There you go.
The gods are in all things.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
Blue. I mean, red is kind of silly. Do I just go like... we have an Abathur, and I can stand to go a little extra damage in this team. Maybe I will try Insight, to be honest. Let's try Insight again. I want to keep like learning the differences between the different Kharazim traits. Blue is lovely if I'm able to hit things. I feel like with Murid and Diva here, I may be able to hit things. As long as I'm stacking out. As long as I can hit the wave, I can stack too. That was a good hook. See, because you literally never run out of mana if you're blue. What ally am I gonna go?
The battle draws near.
They have Zeratul, Diva. I mean, the Li Ming is some good magic damage there. Is Zeratul doing physical damage? I guess I never really, like, thought about that. That technically counts as spell damage, doesn't it? I just love this character. I need to get my Lucio back in practice. On the way down.
For the glory of Ego. This fight is over.
Kind of wasted my attack speed there a bit. I would like to offlane for a short period. In fact, Abathur's topside, so I need to cover this. I mean, not that he can't hat down here, but I would not like to force him to hat down here.
Choose a talent.
Okay, Spirit Ally sounds good. Earth Ally, I mean, it's all spell damage, so I think Spirit Ally just is the better one here. Especially since I've got no one who's going to really excel with extra spell power. You good here? I mean, Zeratul's down. This is risky.
For combat in the Nexus. Prepare to
Drop my ally here. Oh no! Oh, we actually killed it. She didn't get the eject. That's so good. That's so good. Third invade got screwed up. Good aggressive Abathur player too. Just gonna keep stacking down here for a bit.
terminal online. Take control of it to pilot them.
Standing in the middle to help Abathur clear a little bit.
I have been healed. This fight is over.
Now that I play Abathur, I actually know what he wants. Keep trying to stack. I'm already most of the way through my quest. Because I have been the offlaner. That was good. Just dropping my Spirit Ally. We're okay to give it up. We can fall off the point and come back. You can fall off the point and come back. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, shit.
Choose the talent.
I am main healer. Basic attacks reduce deadly reach cooldown. It is the infinite punch as well, I suppose. And that's pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna go this. Infinite punch, because it's not gonna stop my ability to take Echo of Heaven. Defense Matrix slowed me.
Sequences augmented.
Are they actually gonna get this? I think they are.
Learn from this and come back.
No Last
strong.
Airbender skin. I should have run that. That's a good one. Alright, they're actually gonna get the tree glove. That's so sad.
The field test has started.
Look at my
Attack
man.
the enemy protector
Look, it's
and see
Abathur.
how much damage
Whoa.
its armor can take.
Whoa.
I serve once
I forgot to get water. Anyway, this is pretty scary. I think I screwed up my healing in that last fight.
the gods.
Quest is almost stacked. I should go answer this. We've got Abathur just kind of holding down the fort there. Nice job, Abathur. Can we get these two? Uh-oh. Do not like.
I did not expect the protector to be destroyed like that.
Just wait for my cooldowns. Oh no!
Well done, Hera.
Just keep going for it.
Choose a talent.
So, Diva, Muradin. I actually am going to go 7-sided this game. Is Tyrannus trade Hunter's Mark? Yes. Start hitting. I'm one stack away. Don't kill myself for it, and then just remind myself what it's going to do when I get a safe moment. 1 second. Let's go pick up some XP here. It'll get me my quest done too. Wait, it didn't? It's 100? Why did I think it was 75? Nice. Basic ability cooldowns. Yeah, so that's going to get more than just Divine Palm. Not Divine Palm, Deadly Reach. Oh goodness. Wow, that didn't kill. That's so sad. I'm time stopped. Nice that my Deadly Reach isn't interrupted though. That's very considerate of them. That's a fake one.
Well done.
Heal Vala a little bit. And the biotic emitter too, that definitely caused problems. Almost had it. Almost had it. Well, maybe this is like Uther, where the first time I played Uther, I didn't really enjoy him. I felt like I had no impact, and then I realized I took Holy Shock on a
I'm
pure
getting
healer build.
another terminal ready for you.
That was funny.
I go.
Really? Not even able to finish my quest. So sad. We have the time for this, absolutely, and it's going to get me some good progress. Why are we spamming ask for assistance? We've got time, you know.
It's time, heroes. Control the terminal and bring in the protect.
On my way. As long as we can deal with Li Ming too, don't forget. My healing's about to come online a lot more in a moment. Oh, whoops. We have lost a lot of people. My quest is done. Let's upgrade as long as I can punch, but Zeratul is right here. Oh god.
Shows his talent. Fort lost. You've been struck down.
This diva's plat, they were saying. So that kind of complicates things a little bit.
The gods beat me.
I don't think we win this. Zeratul is about to dive onto Vala. Yeah, no way. No way.
I go.
It looks like you have a hostile protector on your hands. Destroy it if you can.
Oh, okay.
Of Ivgarod. Organism
Not
observed.
evoking development.
My thanks to you, healer.
Perpetual deadly reach. I get to keep healing now.
Less than
Augmented.
I think it's just kind of difficult for me to actually deal with this.
I go.
I need to punch more. I need to punch more. This is so scary. This build is like way harder to execute on.
overloaded. My team will begin repairs.
You're off to visit the healing fountain, I presume. My wounds are mended.
See how it is, Quinn, when you're able to do some push-ups. Oh, good. How are you doing, Butter? Good to see you. It's time for my noodle arms to come out. Whoop-de-doo.
The battle draws near.
That's just how it be sometimes. It's like, in theory, I should be able to get more heals out if I'm hitting things, but that's like exclusively if I'm hitting things, which causes the problem with blue builds that I'm now starting to see. I have to be able to hit things. This isn't worth it. I don't see the point. Archanus like actually just ran in and died though. Oh, this is the wrong guy for sure. He's just gonna immediately jump out. Yep, which is why I'm not ulting.
The gods are in all things.
Choose a talent.
Gonna go away the 100 fists, like just to try to get extra healing out, because I think that's actually more healing on this particular build. It's been a while since I've run it, but I'm just trying it really. take the safe route. Can I jump on Li Ming?
I will.
No, there's no way! The biotic emitter actually came in clutch right there.
Stay a while.
You knew this was. I'm starting up an exit terminal.
Ah! Okay. I feel like every time I get stitches on my team, I lose. Push-ups during death timer? No way. It takes me longer than 20 seconds to do push-ups.
Keep lost. Terminal activated. Take control of it.
I mean, like, our carry has been quietly dying a lot, too. I think that's, like, the biggest issue.
I serve once more.
How much?
They demolished a key. Our core is under attack.
Guys, stop crying. Good God. It's an unranked Heroes of the Storm game.
I welcome a new trial. Sequences augmented.
Trying to farm up here.
Draws near.
Artanis is like heavily overextended. I don't want to run that way.
Where is my foe?
Is he actually AFK then? Our Avatar's actually AFK. Oop. Unsilenced. Okay, Vala, Vala. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, that's not the real Vala. Can't believe I didn't
You're
notice
about
that.
to see
Whoops.
the Protector's power up close. Be ready for it.
Okay, we'll deal with the catapults first. That's gonna give me more healing. Here comes the protector.
Our core is under attack. They demolished us.
Yeah, it's literally like, it's just no one plays D.Va. D.Va's just unpopular, right? Because D.Va's unpopular, people don't know what she does. Okay. One moment, guys, one moment.
Defeat. MVP.
I can open the blinds again. I'm not honoring Artanis. Are you kidding me? Alright. This is sad, guys. This is sad. Are you ready? This is very sad. It's not funny. It's tragic. I'm about to do push-ups. Just get ready. Get ready for the noises. This is the best camera angle I can get, by the way. This is the best I can do, alright? There's a reason this is a reward. Alright, let's see what I can do. One, okay. Okay, that's two. Three. Okay, we're making progress. That's 3 of them. Not even that low, mind you. Noodle arms. Noodle arms. I can't get up. Ugh. My first successful push-up was at age 16. Push for 5, gotcha. I'm up. That was like half a push-up. That was like half a push-up. There we go. My push-up prowess is unrivaled. New PB. You joke, but my first successful push-up was at age 16. They're gonna think you're dying. Yeah, those are the noises I make. You should have seen me. Where's my Wii Fit clip? I have a Wii Fit clip. I need to find that one. Next time my goal is greater than 4.5. Perfect. People were spamming that too at some point. Oh, my arms. Quinn's trying to do exercise again. Yeah, I mean, it's so infrequent. I really do need to get more exercise. Yeah, even if okay, where's my rewards queue? Actually, I thought a second one was just redeemed because I saw something happen. How are you doing though, Butter? Calligator ASMR sandwiches. Love to see it. What are we at? What are we at? We're at 19,000, 25% of the way. Ah, you guys aren't ready for that one. You guys are not ready. What time is it, by the way? I'm probably only playing like 1 or 2 more games tops in that case. Oh, that's a bad noise. I'm doing pretty all right. I'm feeling good today. You know what? Like those push-ups kind of hurt me, but I'm gonna get my muscles back. I never had upper body strength, but I had a little more than I do now. Now I'm gonna play like a god. Hell yes. You know it. I want Deckard. Look how close I am.
Isn't there something you wish to learn?
Give me the old man. Ruby, Emerald. Deckard is so much. I've played him a little bit on free weeks. And I just want him. I want him back. We're playing Black Hearts. Okay. I like Black Hearts, but like I never win on this map because it's so hard to play as a team. Do I have quests or no? I did all my quests today. I could try to get a Zarya game. We have a lot of people who do like playing healers, but this guy, oh, but this guy's primary support. Might end up tanking again. I would like to offlane on Black Hearts, come to think of it. We have a Zagara. Oh, this person's playing Zarya. So no, they're an offlane main. I'm tank duty, aren't I? Divine Steed Urel would be fun. That would be really fun. I could hover. Yeah, you know what? I'm hovering. Do I like redstone in Minecraft? I love redstone in Minecraft. Last time I played Minecraft, I made so many crazy things. There was the automatic melon machine. There was my basement nether portal door that launches you back up. So it's like the floor would come away, you'd go down, and when you want to go back up, it just throws you back up and catches you with the floor. It was awesome. You're trying to make a video player. That is intense. Don't need 2 bruiser. Zarya is considered a bruiser? I guess so, yeah.
The swarm endures. My hatred is unending.
I give up my role too often. Do I have any melees? I don't play any melee assassins. Alarak looked appealing, though. Zeratul looks kind of fun.
Frostmourne hungers.
I think it's really, like... I took D.Va to try mode because I have a friend who's a D.Va one-trick. And I just thought she was really awkward. Like, just because she's innately self-slowed? That's so strange. Walking Johanna.
The crusade calls.
Zarya, ready for duty.
See, and like, if I look at the carries I have, I love Phoenix. I'm good at Phoenix. I've been learning Azmodan, good at Tazadar, but Tazadar's banned so often, although he hasn't been banned lately. Try to learn Lunara. That's pretty much all I have, though. I'm not considering Hanzo something I play. I'm bad at Hanzo. Very bad. We're gonna ban Brightwing. I keep going for this. And I guess that's why we don't see many divas, if she's hard to master.
Hell, it's about damn
The light
time.
abandons no
I
man.
don't like the idea of Tychus. Looks like you guys need Jimmy. We're getting Hanzo.
For the alliance above all.
Why is Anduin's mouth not moving when, like, every other character
With
is?
every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
For the Alliance.
Jaina. Wow. How do I keep ending up on tank duty? I want to practice my heals. I've been running it down on Rhaegar. Like, mouths were done by the third death. Now there's only two. Means you kind of zoom. You're kind of speedy. So we're gonna go 4-bot here, Devil Soak Zagara. That was the plan. Hopefully Zagara can also take care of the doubloon camp, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on what's going on here. Give me a second. What I've been doing lately is just every time my internet starts to stutter a little bit, I check my Switch to see if it's automatically downloading something, but it's not.
Get ready for battle, you
Alright, what have we got? We've got Jaina, but we've also got Tychus Illidan.
Well, are you ready?
The crusade brought me here.
Physical armor. Is physical armor going to be worth it against Tychus? Tychus has the, like, tank shred ability.
I'm giving you 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let the battle begin.
Why not?
Hey, what's up, Illidan? That's the best I can do. Maybe I should have popped my trait. We're gonna get a lot of pressure here if they don't answer us. Early XP lead. Here's Tychus. I actually got stunned. That's so sad. So yeah, they are coming to answer us. There's 3 here. Jaina's up there. Who are we missing? We are missing Arthas. Got a blind. Tychus. Stop that. Okay, chest spawn at 1:30, I've been told. They're moving up to top chest right now. Guys, we're focusing the tank right now.
Of course.
Ah, maybe I should have been hitting Arthas. I just thought Tychus would be the best call.
A good kill there.
Okay, let's hit this. Get away from the coins, my friend. There we go. I'm gonna pick up what I can here. They have 9 coins already, so we need to be constantly worried about a turn-in. Just check, check, check.
Choose a talent.
Stronger in the light. I go.
I'll grab these. Because I've already got so many of them. Zagara is still double soaking. One of them is exclusive to the... Yeah, it means you have to learn a lot.
Like chaff before the wind.
So they're all rotating more effectively than I am. I think one of my issues is I stay stationary on this map too often.
Get in there.
I'm so tanky!
Looks like you're full beat.
Oh shit.
Let this be a
I need to be watching the map while I'm doing something simple. That's a bad habit of mine. I like the move speed boost. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We've got 9 coins. Probably have more. Actually, we have more than 9 coins. I'm gonna get ready for the turn-in preemptively.
fun to say.
Am I in the wrong spot?
Looks like
No, because it's gonna be available like immediately.
I think they've had enough.
Right?
Seems right.
There he is. We'll just kind of sneak this in, although we're 1 short. Which sucks. I wish Hanzo would come up too. I maybe should have pinged something. I'm gonna cover bot still.
Choose a talent.
I'm so speedy! You stop that. I think Zarya's dead, actually. Yep.
The crusade.
Whoops. Tychus isn't doing anything. You can ping the pirate himself. Oh, right, I need to watch out for Uther. Uther is something I keep forgetting. More hard CC than other healers. I didn't have my trade up.
That feels much better. Make your peace quickly. Yes, my wounds heal.
Uh-oh. I didn't hit many people. Thank you, Andy. It's been a lot of Anduins today.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
A ton of healing. We just back off. We've got the objective already. I can set up Graviton on, like, pretty easily, actually. This is good. This is good.
Thank you, my friend.
I'm just gonna trust in my healer right now. It's a good choice if you're playing poorly. What do I want this game? Falling Sword? No. I'm gonna try Blessed Shield. Just to disrupt them more, because, like, I'm having no trouble getting in on them. But I am having trouble, like, surviving once I'm in. It's the ult you take. Hey, no surprises there!
You think you can open both chests, you landlubber?
Like chaff before the wind. We did it.
Did they just get the chest? They did. I'm not that scared of this. Guess they're gonna turn in. Oh, that's a massive fucking heal. I don't have a lot for you, Andy. I'm sorry, friend. We didn't even pick these up. Whoops. See, I struggle so much on this map. Oh my god.
Yes.
I don't want to be here.
I suggest we capture this mercenary camp.
That's actually a good call. I would like to go. I have a lot of good condemn traits, so I should be... Maybe I'm fine to take this on my own.
You're covered.
Also, that's how double soaking works, too. It's like she... I'm like, I hope Zagara has enough time for the camps, but that's the point. She doesn't have enough time for the camps. We're supposed to handle that.
Yes.
Choose a talent.
Oops. Failed to hit shift. Good, 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 good. We stopped from taking that. That was a lot.
Like chaff before the wind.
Alright, Illidan just turned in.
Your enemy has it out for you.
I need to ping more. We've got two top.
These landlubbers what we're made of. Your fort's in ruins.
Zagara looks comfortable up there, but I don't know. There's a ton happening down here. I need to save Hanzo.
That's enough.
There's Arthas.
Don't be working for free.
Oh! No, this is doomed. Bye, guys.
You're good, matey. Welcome to the crew.
I don't want to play Sonic. Okay. They're just getting another free turn in. This map is so snowbally.
Looks like your enemies all paid up. Fire, you blackguards!
This part especially is brutal. Like, if you can't walk through the zone, you have to walk all the way around. Like, this map is so snowbally.
Fire, you blackguards!
becomes very, very difficult for the losing team once they have control.
Of course.
Do I have to move down there? I don't know where I have to be. I wonder if I would do better on Taunt Variant. Taunt Variant sounds like a ton of fun. Is he main tank technically? He's big. Quick stun, please.
Let's get the treasure hunt. It's right there. Go grab it.
Come on, no!
Always use another soul in me.
That was a ton of damage. What, Andy died? It looked so good for so long. You have a big HP pool on Johanna, but Tychus is doing Tychus stuff. I'm trying to blind him. I took this ult just to stun him, but like I can't deal with him. I guess they had a talent tier up on us too, didn't they?
I should get an apprentice soon.
What am I getting at 16?
I go.
Shield Glare heal? That sounds pretty good. Slow basic attacks. No, I'm taking Imposing Presence. They're about to turn in, by the way. We can't stop them.
Choose a talent.
Burn in the light.
Your enemy has it out for you.
We're moving down.
Be careful. You just lost a key. Don't wait for me. Fire, you idiot.
That was huge. He's stunned. He's stunned. Yes! Light well. I love the light well. Tychus being dead is huge, actually. I think this is a good call. We really don't have that many doubloons right now, so.
Thank you, my friend. Crusade calls.
To the victor goes.
This is a good opportunity for us.
To this mercenary camp.
But that's also, those are also doubloons. Yeah, we can't walk up there. I'm gonna help Hanzo. They do not have enough for a turn-in anymore.
A great victory, but we're not done yet.
They can't turn in. They don't want to be there. Why are they there?
Make your peace quick.
Oh my god, I have enough to turn in. I'm an idiot. I didn't do the math.
Thank you, my friend.
That's why we're going there. We're not trying to stop them. We're trying to get the objective myself. They're doing boss, aren't they?
That should help us.
Well, we can't go stop them, so.
What are you waiting for?
No, hey.
Cower before Zakaru.
Nothing but rubble left.
I will be back. Count on it. A great victory, but we're not done yet.
We don't know where they are. We're gonna fire 2 more times. I'm gonna move up here. Just pick up all the experience we can get.
I go.
Nope, this way, this way, this way. Safe way. I can handle that. Oh, that's 2 structures dead. Hanzo's in a terrible position. Back there's Illidan going in on him. Bye, Hanzo. Light well. Actually, if there's a light well, I may as well try to go for something. Stun Tychus. Slow attack speed, please. Blind. Huge. Wow, Uther ult. We're 20 though. That's definitely impactful. Stop them from turning in, if we can. I think we can. I'm just backing out here. I mean, this is absolutely unnecessary. I just don't want to drop my coins. Make me want to play another bruiser, that's the problem. Because I've seen Variant's kit and it's awesome.
Thank you, my friend.
I'll deal with this. I just didn't know if he was like able to main tank or anything. I saw him main tank Imperius. I've heard of main tank Uther.
The crusade calls.
Now we need to cover. Oh. Oh my god. Just stun absolutely everyone if possible. My blind's actually stupid long range. Just got aced.
Just for a while. Looks like your enemies all paid up. Fire, you blackguards!
Main tank variant is tricky but possible, not 5v5.
Fire at will!
Yeah, that's where I can get indestructible. But no, I took Radiating Faith so I can like just disrupt them. Because I really need that Tychus stunned as long as possible. And if I can't hit him directly, I can at least hit his tank and then bounce to him.
Cease fire! They want more. They'll need to pay up first.
Back in the fight.
Look alive! They're attacking your core!
That did not land. That's good though. We got Arthas.
I suggest we capture
This guy. This is such a thick shield, it's unbelievable. Oh, we should have. That might end our game, actually.
Your enemies destroyed a key.
That might actually end our game.
A great victory.
Fire that
but we're not done
cannon,
yet.
or I'll fire your skull at them instead.
Is this GG?
I think they've had enough.
No, not quite, but it's about to be. They don't have enough for another turn in. Do I defend bot? What if you just removed the balloon camps? Nice!
By the light.
Your core is under
They're actually just running straight at it. I missed my ult! I missed my ult! Alright, can I get off tank duty now? I'm not good at this. I can play tank, like, to a reasonable degree, but, like, not on fucking Blackhearts. Oh, get that out. And not against the Tychus. Max hero damage dealt. I wonder why. Yeah, no, Blackhearts, in my experience, does just snowball so hard. So it's kind of tricky. This next one is probably my last game. So I'm gonna, like, get aggressive and try to get a healer. Although, there's fewer damage players in this game than I expected. Zarya, Resident Sleeper. Zarya is so fun. I love Zarya. I want to play the Vikings. But I need Deckard first, and I need Zool after that, so I have another bruiser I like to play. Because Zool is incredible. I didn't know Rexar was so cheap. It's okay, guys. All I have to do is play enough games like today to unlock Deckard. I can be a Deckard Cain main as soon as that's done. You know what's funny? A few years ago when I saw that he was being added to the game, I thought like this was actually what was going to bring me back to the game. Really felt like Assassin diff. I mean, it might have been, but I'm not going to sit around pretending it was just Assassin diff when I have no idea how to play on Blackhearts Bay. Because it feels like everything I do, every rotation I make on that map, every game I play on that map, like, is just wrong. Does not feel comfortable to play. And yeah, Hanzo should not have been there. Hanzo should not have been where he was in one of those late skirmishes. Pretty much nobody knows how to play on that map. That's the issue, though. Especially, like, not in the rank where, that I'm at. I'm level 107. Anyone near my level is not going to know how to play that map. All right, guys, let's do a thing. Which melee assassin do we think is most appropriate for me? Because, like, I'm not really a melee assassin kind of person, but I do like actual assassins in League of Legends. Just the melee carry thing is a little disorienting. Maybe Butcher would be fun. Although that might be my Diablo bias. Because Zeratul also looks awesome. He's just kind of complicated. The map's the complete opposite of everything you see in the rest of the game. Yikes. Do I want actual burst or annoying lifestealers? Burst is more my playstyle. It's kind of hard for me, because you know, Cam, you know my League of Legends habits, where it's like my, if I'm playing like a squishy melee carry, I'm pretty bad at it usually, but if I'm playing like a melee assassin, I can actually pull it off. Butcher is fun. I mean, Butcher does look pretty good. This ability... Did I ever tell you about my dream I had where they put Mr. Krabs into a MOBA, like from SpongeBob, and he just had Butcher's E? Telekinesis is pretty sick.
Oh dear, I expected so much more.
He has caught my eye. I might get Alarak. I think you're accurate with the Alarak Zeratul recommendations. Like Vector Cast, though. Mwah.
Oh dear, I expected so much more.
Because, like, Murky doesn't feel like my thing. Samuro definitely doesn't feel like my thing. He's pretty difficult to execute on, as far as I can tell.
My blade?
You would recommend Jaina, but we're talking about the melee assassins, because I'm not a melee assassin player, but I should try something. Oh, Sky Temple! I want Towers of Doom. I love Towers of Doom. That is a good map. What am I playing? I get to heal. Okay, what am I playing? We have Tass too, possibly. We have first pick. Nazebo man. Fascinating. No, we're actually banning Abathur here. 1,000 bleed is kind of nice. Might play white main. Because I like white main. Hurricane Uther. What is Hurricane Uther? Oh, you want Stukov? I'm actually down to play Stukov. I'm just terrible at him. I would like to get better at Stukov.
From order comes justice.
Or I could refine my Oriole. My Oriole's been falling a little bit in skill. I hate that Brightwing skin. I hate it so much. If they get stuck in the purple, then Tass gets a free Q. Alright, we've locked in Murid and Nazebo. Are we going to be close together on Sky Temple, though? Nazebo ring plus your silence. Okay, we're playing Stukov then. Now, how do I build him? I can never figure out Stukov talents. You just want to delete one person fast. I didn't know you could just watch them change skins.
It is time.
Alright, I'm just gonna lock into Stukov then.
Victory above all.
I took Spine Launcher last time I played him because we had 0 ranged assassins. It was awful. I feel like Fetid Touch is probably the generally best one. Although Low Blow doesn't sound awful. What are we getting? We're getting Greymane.
Deus will rise again.
I need to change this thing. I do not like that mount. Let's put Stukov on a Heldorado. That sounds funny.
The crusade calls.
That team looks annoying. Good spread and long pitch are good talents. Oh, these are 4. I see, because this character was like, this character was a character I've always wanted to get decent at because he does look pretty cool. He feels pretty unique, but he is the hardest healer for me to pick up so far. Unless we're counting Uther, who I just don't play. So. One is situational. You like good spread and long pitch 4/7. Good spread. Restore. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
If you wish to live.
Okay, okay. We're gonna go good spread. The next one you said long pitch, range of weighted pustule. I've been taking this one for some reason, and it's kind of yikes actually, because it's wasting my trait. But it cannot be channeled for longer than 4 seconds. That kind of sucks.
Seconds. 5.
Mana costs are good.
3, 2.
Remove its... Yeah, okay, let's reduce some of my mana pressure. I hit 3 people! I never hit 3 people. What's my AD? 271. That's a lot. Pop that. Oh. I'd like to stay near you, thank you. So I can get that on Tassadar. There we go. So we can get that on Greymane. Smack. Smack. See, but look at the mana issues I'm having. It's pretty substantial. Let's get him out of there. Oh, it sets my trade CD to 5 seconds. But these are narrow lanes, so I think it's easier to... Oh wait, these are narrow lanes. That makes Sky Temple a reasonably good map for Stukov. I need to stop throwing this out. It is 50 mana. Kind of expensive. What's this do when I detonate it again? Slow. It's a 70% slow. Okay, let's do one good spread. I do remember taking that one a ton. I'm kind of just smacking them a little bit. I need to sip because I'm the shrines are activating soon. None of the shrines are here, so I'm gonna Hearth. Whee! I mean, I don't doubt that I'm not playing him very well. Let's actually like make a more conscious effort to know what's going on the map. Everyone's there. There's Cassia there. Brightwing can be anywhere in a moment. Johanna's going top to deal with Greymane. That gives us an opportunity to just start this, no? Because they're all topside. I got interrupted. Although good task damage coming out here. I'm gonna go ahead and detonate that late. Pass this over. Okay, so they're all on the top shrine. Gonna get a good spread, please. There we go. I think I can trust... I mean, I'm sitting on this now. So they're gonna move top to try to capture that temple. I have to continue maintaining this one, but they're gonna stop it. Gonna go for the long pitch here. I do like faster abilities. Okay, we got that one. I'm on the way now. I think we can fight over it. We absolutely cannot fight over it. We're conceding it. That's okay. We got one. We can defend here. Greymane's in a good spot. I cannot believe I whipped that. I'm gonna die too. Oh my god. 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 I'm alive. And my range is so insane on weighted pustule. I'm gonna try to take as safe a path back as I can, not through their vision. Try to get a healing fountain here, see if I can help out our Nazebo. He's getting healed up by Brightwing. Yikes. So we obviously can't do boss. I'll just smack this up a little. The thing is, the base healing pathogens without bio kill switch do not do a ton. And I think that's what's throwing me off.
Your enemy.
Flailing swipe or shove on this map.
Soon they shall pass in
Sick shove. It's a low cooldown. I should put that on buildings, I just realized.
Keep up the fight.
Detonate. Oh, I died instantly to Kel'Thuzad. No! Poison Nova, we're gonna survive that. We're gonna survive that. Okay, so what's my job next? We do have a temple bot side. That means I need to rotate down. It would be nice if I lived so we could have gotten siege camp.
For a moment, I almost need peace.
Who wants to capture this mercenary camp?
I apologize for the frame drops. My internet's been hating me this week. I'm going to cover them on siege camp.
Thank you, mate, for an admirable ally.
Although I'm going to be here for Nazebo.
Much appreciated.
Because he's kind of squishy, you know? Not fun for a Nazebo to be alone here. There we go. We got it. I'm in an atrocious spot. It's not quite in Zombie Ball, but it's close enough. Remove them right there. Detonate on Muradin, so he's back in the action sooner. What am I gonna get? It hungers. I do like the root. Let's take it.
Now that's the way to do it.
I'm gonna go help my team with this. I think it's my E usage that I'm just not good at yet. This is excellent, killing Kel'Thuzad. Can we do boss here? I think we can. I'm coming. Do we need to peel? I'm coming. Temples activate soon, true. But... oh, they know we're doing it. I can at least remove one person from the game. Oh.
Blessings upon you.
So be it.
He is true. Like, he is correct. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. He's right, though. Yeah, people didn't come soon enough. Meant we couldn't do it. Meant I'm very bad at changing my plans. They have both temples now, too. That was a massive throw. What?
You will rise again. Fought, lost, heroes.
Kel'Thuzad E2 is so long-ranged. Okay, how do we recover from this insane throw? How do we recover? They're getting this. That doesn't do too much. We're actually getting top. I didn't realize how weird the respawn point is. Okay, that's good against Kel'Thuzad.
Magic of the temple sleeps until I choose otherwise. If we must,
I need to go to siege.
I will see you there. Most excellent.
They've got to back off here. They got almost no value from that. It felt really bad. See, he instantly healed from that. We heal him back up. My 16 was so smart against Kel'Thuzad.
Share my torment. Once more unto the bridge.
Gonna block off that path. But of course, Tassadar does that a little bit better than me. I think I have the wrong heroic. I'm not getting a lot of value out of it. Oh, he used the phylactery.
Soon they shall fast in mine.
Whoa! The stasis there. I didn't know Nazeebo had a stasis. Listen, everyone. Bio kill switch. Got a kill there. Get on Tass. I don't have kill switch for this one. Tass is fucking running it, I think.
Blessings upon you.
Where am I going? $42 damage is pretty bad. I didn't know about the ending damage on it though. I'm just kind of sniping them a little bit. It's not doing anything meaningful, but oh, there is a top temple. We need to get on it. Good. I just kind of grabbed a talent that I know I've taken before, so wasn't really thinking too much about it. I think we just killed everybody. Almost everyone but Johanna.
Has been expended. You are stronger than I believed.
Pop. Pop.
That feels better. Thank you, healer.
Can't we just do boss? I don't want to do another boss throw, but like... Bop. Bop. That was a genuine wall right there. We probably should have done boss then if we weren't able to end. But you know, for a forced act, these guys are not coordinated with each other. Look at me, I'm definitely lagging. I removed somebody, but not for long. Get it on everyone. Tap it. Our Nazeema's getting kind of run down, but I don't think it actually matters right now. I don't have kill switch. This kind of sucks. We did not get a spread going. Hey, get off me. Oh, oh, it's got limited range on the initial hits. Of course. That makes sense. Oh.
Destroy.
These guys are very clearly not in voice calls. Aren't they on boss? They're on boss. No, they're not. Now they're collecting tower. I'm trying to keep people topped off, but it's very difficult. Nice try. Okay, I'm about to get Zooled. I'm about to die to Zool, in fact. We're about to get wiped.
Magic subsides. Find something else to fight over.
Like, what's the point of queuing with your friends if you're not going to be in voice, though? Like, they're not on the same page at all. My healing's actually been pretty good this game. 100k in 20 minutes. Holy shit. But I need more. And this should not be happening.
Back to work.
Okay, 1 second.
Step light.
Look at this lag. I do have high ping. How do you check your ping? It's like Alt 4 or something, or like Alt F or something.
Press on to victory.
Because I knew I'm dropping frames, but like, what's wrong with my internet? That just makes it more frustrating. Okay, 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 okay. Oops, I just detonated and Greymane didn't get it. I need to play with the brain now. That was good. This is less good. Control Alt 4. Or Control Alt F. Ping 115. What the fuck? I am angry. Can we just end the game here? He just jumped in before I could heal him! Pop, we win. No, it's not. Why am I on that server?
It's over now.
Okay, it's also that like I am actually having some internet issues here.
MVP.
MVP. I think I've been playing too long. I'm not using my brain as much anymore, so it's time for me to end it. Going to sign off. Yeah, I should do some other things today as well. I'm starting to get the hang of Stukov a little bit. 1 second. Let me Ooh. Oh! 500 gold. From hitting level 5? That's a thing? Oh. I have Deckard almost. That's pretty poggers. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to love yourselves, respect each other. I will see you all later. Just